loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a really quick video on how I preserve my fresh retie. Background story on me: I've tried bonnets before in the beginning of my loc journey, but I just found them really uncomfortable on my head, so I decided to try durags. So I have a bunch of durags here. I'm going to show you how I tie my hair down at night for my fresh retie. So after my fresh retie, I have about 2 weeks to, really enjoy that fresh look. And after 2 weeks, my hair really does start to grow out. And there's really no point in tying my hair down because it's not going to change the fact that my hair is already grown out. So I use a durag for the first 2 weeks of my retie. The first durag I'm going to show you, it is double-sided. So this side is like the typical more silky material, and then this side has velvet. I obviously use the inside, that's how it's meant to be worn. Yeah, so I just take it here, I put it over, I grab these two pieces, tie it at the back, that, and then I bring it to the front, tie it again, and then I bring it to the back and just tuck it in. And that's literally it. It's really simple and easy, but I found that doing it this way, it actually does stay on my head most of the time. Sometimes I wake up and I don't even know where the durag went, but that is what I do at night for the first 2 weeks of my fresh retie. Now I do have these other ones, but I wanted to show you these because for some reason, I think it's because they're lighter in weight, but they don't stay on my head. Now these are like the typical ones that we always see like at the beauty supply and stuff. Because it has a velvety side, it is like thicker and a bit heavier. So because of that weight, it stays on my head for a longer time. These ones, these are a no. They don't work at all because they're very light, so they don't stay on my head, and they're very slippery. It just doesn't work. This is the only one that has actually stayed on my head. So I recommend doing this. Now this is good not just for a fresh retie, also if you have some curls that you want to preserve, like if you've just done a braid out, or if you've done a curl that does fall a bit sooner, like flexi rod curls, then you can definitely just pin your hair up in like a low bun and put this durag on, and then when you wake up you just have to shake and go. So I really like to do this for the first 2 weeks, and then when I wake up I just refresh it with some water. And how I refresh my Microlocs is probably already on my channel, so definitely check that out. It's a really simple routine. Simple is my middle name. Okay, so yeah, that is it for how I preserve my fresh reties. So if you also have locks and I can't speak. If you also have locks and you use a durag, definitely comment below. I really don't think that I'm the only one, but bonnets just don't work for me, and I'll most likely never ever wear a bonnet again because it's just hot. It makes me feel hot and it's just uncomfortable along my edges. I think because of the band that it usually has, and then the seam, it just bothers me. I just don't like it. But durags are a bit more seamless and they're just more comfortable. And also you can customize how tight you want it. So you saw just now that I really did not do this very tightly. So the fact that I can customize it is really good because I get headaches really quickly if things are too tight on my head. So the fact that I can, adjust it to how I want it is perfect. So that is it for this really quick video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will definitely be seeing you in my next one. Bye!